Hello, it's me again. I don't know why I said it like that. But this is like second time making this because the first time I forgot to hit record. This time I can see the record thing in the corner. So, with that said, I'm gonna do this. First ever review, so don't judge too hard. Figured I'd do this review on the VR box. It's a Chinese brand or something, virtual reality headset for your cell phone. Bought it the other day, being an intoxicated buyer on Amazon. Luckily, that's all I bought, and it was like 18 bucks, so it wasn't that expensive. That's why I want to do the review, because for 18 bucks it seems pretty cheap, right? For something that's going to be on your face and make you experience another world. But it's ultimately a really good buy for the price, and for the price it's exceeding in quality. I mean, 18 bucks, you think like, oh, piece of cardboard. No, it's nice sturdy plastic. Like, it is like loosely put together, but it's clipped together. Barely see any light past anything, but that doesn't even affect anything. But yeah, it's great. It's got um, the cover slides open for your camera, for what is I not virtual reality, but I forget what the other term is. But yeah. So if you're using something where you need like your camera exposed so you can see the real world, and then it displays whatever over the real world, that's what that's for. Now you can see it because it's not down here. But yeah, that's what that's for. You don't need it, just close it. It stops light from coming in. In the front, it's got a bunch of little holes on the side, holes for air, I'm gonna assume, and sound, of course. Most of the time, probably wear a headset. Um, it's very simple to use. Piece just slides out. It's got the slot for your camera. It's just a extendable clamp that grips your phone. Comes with 3 soft pads, and they're not put on, you put them on yourself, and that's for good reason. Like, I use the HTC M9 as a cell phone because I love HTC, and it's a great phone. But the downfall is the volume buttons are here and the power button's there, the screen lock. So when you check it, the gear is supposed to be at the bottom of the screen, and even though some apps will flip, like the screen flipped, but the game didn't. So that's what that's for. Like, you want the gear at the bottom, not at the top. And you can see why, because the game didn't flip. Some games will, but most don't, as so far. But you want your camera facing out the right side anyways, or left side of the VR. But you just put those pads on, well, you sit your phone in there and you align it, and then put the pads on to avoid hitting the buttons, which, after finagling, I got this one too. It's clamps pretty good on your phone. But you just take your phone, put it in there, and you just slip it inside. and it works pretty good. It's got a 3-point head strap, so it stays on. Only downfall is like the one for cardboard, piece made out of cardboard, and some of the higher quality ones have a button right here or like right here using a magnet to hit the screen, so that some of the games you gotta touch the screen to hit continue or something, but most of them use a controller. This one came with a little pocket controller keychain. It's got a joystick, X, square, triangle, and circle like a PlayStation, and it works pretty good. Some games you can't use it on. Those are the ones where you gotta touch the screen, but if you like close your left eye, still look through the right one, you can still see the game and hit the screen when you need to. That's the only annoyance. But most of the fun games use a controller instead, and some of them you just look at it for a second and it selects it. Like this one that's a virtual reality social media thing, V-Time. You go in, you're your avatar talking to other real life people, which is amazing and cool. There's zombie games where you're walking around, but besides that, another thing that makes this quality for how cheap it is, it's got adjustments for left and right to align the lenses and your eyes with how the screen is. You're going to focus it for depth in and out, which is a nice feature for something being cheap. And you can see I got an aquarium thing going on in there right now. Really great. It's nice and cushiony for the face. It's got a nice thick cushion padding, so it doesn't hurt your face. It's lightweight. Only bad thing about it is if you got a big nose like me, that's just plastic. There's no padding, so you will hit that. Another great thing is you look really sexy when being in VR. I mean, like, no chick can refuse this. I mean, come on. But yeah, it's great quality, and if I didn't just fuck this up with the strap, there we go. It's like with that sliding, you can see the camera, even though like you can't see the full camera, it actually shows through enough to work. And if you don't think it will, that's flimsy plastic. You can just pop that right off. It's like 3 clips on a track, so you can take it off. Yeah, other than that, it came with a cleaning cloth. I'm confused about with the cleaning cloth. It came with 3 buttons with arrows on them. Don't know what that is. If I find out, I'll post it. If you find out, let me know. I'm gonna assume that it's for something else and they just threw it in the box, being from an Amazon store or something and whatnot, because it didn't come with. If you go on the VR Box website, there's a big white controller that you can buy with it, which is more expensive than this. But this came with this for 18 bucks, so I'm pretty sure just something they threw in. But it ultimately works great. There's an app called Full Dive. You can search the web with it, YouTube and other things in VR. And if you want to watch a video that's not VR, like you can't look around in it, it actually like projects it in there like you're in a theater. You look up a little bit and like it's cool. And the reason why I purchased this in the first place on Amazon when I was drunk was because I was watching a video about how Pornhub has VR porn, which is cool. So check that out if you're of age. But yeah, yeah, I'd highly suggest purchasing this if, you know, if you want to just test it out. Like, it's cheap. 18 bucks for a cell phone. Check it out. It's cool. You really like it, you upgrade to a better one. Just like any other thing. I mean, you don't go with the top of the line headphones when you buy them from a company, do you? Or something like that. Well, I guess if you're me, you do. Like, I bought a Razer laptop, but yeah, that's just me. I buy things on the snap of my fingers and regret it later. I mean, I don't regret buying any of this. I regret how much it cost. But this you won't, because of how cheap it is. My goal is to get the HTC Vive. It's $1,000. I don't have that laying around, so I bought this. Well, drunk me was like, we can afford this, let's buy it. I want to see what VR porn is like. I mean, you can be Batman and Harley Quinn's like, you don't see anything of Batman because you're him, unless you look down. But that's only to see Harley Quinn doing her thing, right? But yeah, I mean, for the price, I'd suggest it to all my friends. Me and my family were playing with it this weekend. They loved it. It's a great thing. There's one of those Victor games where you're the cube flying in and out of things and you just tilt your head, which is real fun. So yeah, it's a great buy. I mean, you can't beat the quality of extraordinary for cheap. So yeah, I'd suggest it. I recommend it. I'll put the link in the description for the Amazon store I bought it from. Just, I don't know, so you can have an easy link to it instead of having to search it. Unless you're searching for a review on it because you're looking to buy it and you're already on a page for it. Maybe I can find, maybe mine's cheaper. Who knows? But yeah, that's great quality, and I'll leave it with that. It's an amazing buy.